I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
Alright, what's going on, guys? We're here on the demo for 1666 Amsterdam, and this game looks absolutely spectacular from that intro cinematic. And if you didn't know, this game has one of the most interesting development cycles ever. Basically, the developer of this game was in a very severe conflict with Ubisoft to gain back the rights for this game, and essentially this game has been in development for over 10 years at this point, and we are now finally getting a glimpse of it. Very, very excited, and here we're about to get into it. I'm gonna play this demo on its intended difficulty, if that's an option. Now, if you didn't know, this game is also more or less the inspiration for Assassin's Creed Hex. Okay. Now this game, I believe, takes place during the Salem witch trials, and if it wasn't obvious enough, you're a witch during the era. Now what I'm hoping is, as I play this game, I don't want to get cursed in real life. Yup. Good old information just in case the demo is garbage. Crafted with love, that's always a great sign. Oh, what the heck? Whoa. Now, I love scary games, but I still get scared. So it's a love-hate relationship. I have no idea what to expect from this. guessing gotta shoot these things. And we ignite it and this starts some kind of ritual. And living, what's that mean? Oh no, don't do that. That. I just want to point out that this game looks phenomenal. I don't know what it wants. Oh, is it cats in the sacred tree? Not sure what we're doing with this. I think there were other cats that I could have chosen from, but I'm not aware. I guess I chose the cat that's called the Dreamer.
Please come in.
Professor Lucas?
Yes. Yes, and you must be Cleo. I'm up here. Please join me.
Be right there.
Okay. This is really cool art direction they got. I find the premise and setting of the game very, very interesting. I've never in my life played a game that has been set in this era.
Pleased to meet you, Professor Lucas.
The pleasure is mine,
Granted, I
Cleo.
haven't played a
I'm
lot of
glad
games.
you called.
Were you looking for something in particular?
I was, but my intricate classification system failed me once again. You know, this is the exact spot where I met your father for the first time.
Really?
Yes, he was looking for essays on Rembrandt and other Dutch masters. His arms were brimming with books. He could barely see in front of himself.
That sounds like my father. Yes.
I recognized myself in his eagerness to learn. The same eagerness that brings you here, I suppose.
Oh. Yes. I have the letter he gave me. Could you have a look?
Absolutely. Let's go to my desk. So how's my dear friend Aaron?
You called my father a friend.
Of course.
He never talked about you before giving me the letter.
I was devastated when he told me about his condition.
What?
I'm sorry, Cleo.
He told you.
What's going on?
I saw him about a year
Controlling
ago.
both.
He warned me that you were going to call when you were ready.
Oh.
Well, I guess that's
he
why this
told
is a
you
demo.
A lot.
Not much more.
This is kind
He is a
of
very private person.
inconvenient because I don't know
know.
where his desk is, so I don't know where to go. Surely it's got to be one of these.
Let us settle at my desk, just there, by the fireplace.
Fireplace. Where's this fireplace?
Let's settle at my desk
Oh,
by
I
the
see it.
fireplace. It's the ideal spot to examine your letter.
Yes, yes. We're going. This would have been so much quicker if you were your own person.
Now, let's see that intriguing letter.
I can't read past the first line my father wrote.
Do we
And
have
then
to
there's
really come to
this
your
last part
desk?
at the end. Both are in English, but everything else is...
Could have just given it to you up there.
I was hoping you could help me. I've never seen anything like this before. The writing seems to be hidden behind some sort of veil, and then there's movement in it. It's like something organic.
You're absolutely right. I've only seen this once before. I have a 300-year-old manuscript that has the same protective layer, which means that this letter is from the Zandaris tribe.
Zandaris?
Yes, it's a very ancient tribe. I wonder how your father got this letter.
Can you decipher it?
I'm afraid I can't. But there is a tome in here on ancient writing that mentions the Zandaris' protected communication. Although finding it may be a bit of a challenge, I think I might have stored it a little too well. The library's registry should help.
Points of interest. What am I supposed to look for? Say something about a library, right? To find that old manuscript.
Have you checked the ancient writing system section? The library's registry might help. It's right there in the center.
Oh. Well, silly me. Okay, so this is sort of like a map, but a very confusing one. I don't know what he wants me to look for. Ancient writing systems, section 6. That is right behind me over here. Oh, how convenient. Is this it? Did I do it? Okay, I guess that wasn't it. Ancient writing systems. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Maybe he's on the other side. Ooh, that had a different noise. Well, I guess that means nothing was found. Nothing.
What did you find?
Protected Zandaris information was only decipherable through an object. Something called a heparin?
Yes, of course.
So you've heard of it before?
I thought it was a legend. It varies depending on the source. I've never seen one.
They said it appears as something unremarkable.
I wonder, has your father ever given you something other than the letter? Something like a key or a pendant?
He gave this to me when I was a child. But I don't
Well,
think
would
it
you
has
look at
anything to
that?
do with...
Fascinating.
I don't see how this could help us decipher a language.
Doesn't hurt to try.
It doesn't work.
It's all right. Aaron has thought this through. There must be something that we're missing. Something to activate it, maybe.
What makes you so sure that my father was behind this?
Would it really be so surprising?
I just wish he had told me more before he...
I understand, but this is his way to do so. Aaron made sure that we would meet in this very room. He's a brilliant man. None of this is coincidence. Have a look around. See if there's anything that piques your interest. Something only you could notice.
Did you know that my father donated a bust of Rembrandt to this school?
I didn't. I'm afraid to say I never paid much attention to their donors.
That must mean something, right? I know he loves this school, but...
I'd say follow that lead. There's a section in this library dedicated to Rembrandt.
Good to know. Rembrandt. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I guess that's upstairs on the left.
If Aaron did leave us something, it wouldn't be surprising if it tied back to Rembrandt in one way or another.
Should be somewhere here. Rembrandt. Oh, clever man, Aaron is. Cleo, you're close. This text is from an old acquaintance. I trust you will know what to do. And then we have some encrypted message. Let's go bring that down to Mr. Professor, sir.
My father left me a note.
Wonderful.
I don't understand it, but my name's on it.
Let's see.
Do you know what these symbols mean?
It seems to refer to a special tool. A sacred tool, most probably, and blood from, I think it specifies lifeline.
Blood from a lifeline. I remember. From the hand.
Oh shoot! Don't do that. They just unleashed Pandora's box. Whoa.
That's it. That's the Hiparan. Aim it at the letter.
How is she not freaking out from all this? This isn't normal.
Are you all right?
Yes. It's...
Cleo, if you're reading this,
Papa?
it means you're experiencing Nux. It's this dark energy you can feel through your guts. Don't worry. It's yours, Cleo. And you'll become its master. You're my daughter, ma belle, and I love you deeply. I once promised to tell you everything about your mother. This is it, but not the way you were expecting. Take these words as a guide to prepare you for what's coming. It all started on December 30th, 1999. I was with Agnes, my girlfriend at the time. We were in Amsterdam for the year 2000 celebrations, and we had a room in a pretty cool hotel. I thought we were turning the page on a year, a century, a millennium. But it was more than that. We were standing at the beginning of a new cycle. And you, Mabel, would be part of it. Everything starts with Agnes, as far as you and I are concerned, Cleo. But in fact, it's hard to grasp how ancient this story is. Agnes was different. An old soul, yet joyful, always surprised by life. From the very beginning, it felt as though she already knew me. It was awesome. Agnes had planned something for us in our room that night. Some of her belongings had already been delivered. Ancient artifacts. I was fascinated. Truly, I had no idea what Agnes had in mind. But you know what, Cleo? I didn't care. I was in love.
Trying not to speak, so you guys and myself can
I never
get the
questioned
lore.
Agnes's actions. She had a way of making me feel important and wanted. Needed, even. As we walked to her room, I felt a new kind of excitement. Impossible to describe. I didn't yet know I was about to lose my grip on reality. As you'll see, Mabel, losing my grip on reality is an understatement. The truth is, I never had a grip on anything at all. The closer we got, the more something stirred in my veins. Nothing unpleasant. More as though the city's canals were running through my body. There was something electric about Agnes. A force emanated from her. A force I was about to discover. All in all, what awaited me in that room never felt threatening, Cleo. Deep inside, somehow, it always felt as though I'd been chosen. Agnes went directly to the bathroom to put on her magic touch, she said. She didn't need any in my view, but she was being literal, I guess.
I'm guessing she's a witch.
Could you set up my relics the way I told you to? She asked from the bathroom. I had to rummage through a chest, a shelf, even her bag to find those things of hers. So old they were unsettling.
This is really odd. Does this guy not have any red flags going off in his head? Set up old relics? See all these mirrors with a single bed in the center? That doesn't spark any concern? Hey man, to each their own, I guess. I have no idea what I picked up. Oh. What the hell? Why do they come out like that? That's terrifying. Searching the mirror? I'm an idiot.
Did all my mirrors get installed? She asked. Yes. They had been placed around the bed, and the bed had been moved. Even now, I don't know how, or by whom.
Can't wait to get my wee-wee chopped off and used in the ritual.
When everything was ready as Agnes requested, she came out of the bathroom.
What the cheeks?
She was...
Spectacular entrance. What? I was joking about the wee-wee thing, but it seems like it might actually happen.
I have no words to describe what followed Cleo. It felt ethereal until I lost the thread.
What the hell? What the hell am I playing? Make it stop, please.
I woke up or something. I'm still not sure. I was a cat, Cleo. Yes, you read that well. I was a cat. The room was like in a nightmare. Agnes was floating, literally,
What the
and seemed
hell?
frozen in time. Of course, I thought I was dreaming, but not for long. It was too real somehow. I could feel the fur on my body. My senses were heightened. Everything I saw or heard became a voice calling me. Go further, and you'll see. Go further, and you'll see. The
I'm
further
going
I
as far as I
went,
can.
the more real my sensations became. Yet the world around me felt increasingly surreal. It was scary, disturbing. But something was definitely calling to me, from what seemed to be the other side.
Surely this can't be good. Oh,
And then, in a
travel
forest,
back in time?
yes, a forest, I knew it in my bones. It was someone calling me. Things were blurring together, Cleo. My cat spirit, a thirst for freedom, for leaping onto anything, and my pull toward her calls.
I think we traveled back in
And I
time.
saw her, frozen in time, like Agnes in the room. And my cat spirit again, a need to size her up.
So how do I get up there? Daughter of the apothecary Wilhelm Brooklyn and of Angela, whose family name has been forgotten, she was raised by the descendants of the Zanderas tribe to prepare her for her role as the Collector. She is the direct descendant of Terra, the first giver in the Giver-Collector bloodline, the first of Xanderus to receive Nux and spread it upon the earth. So basically, STDs. So how do I get up there?
Then it happened. For a brief moment, I became fully feline.
Welcome, Paterazzi. Welcome, Aaron.
Aaron? You know my name?
We talk? I can
Uh-huh.
talk?
I was in shock, Cleo. Nothing made sense.
Yes, you are my union. My Batarazze.
My cat.
Of course.
But what?
Did no one tell you about the ceremony? Where you come from?
What? No! What do you mean?
It matters not for now. I'm Noah, the Collector. Those are the Zenderis. Follow me, and I shall explain anon. We've much to do this night.
It was the only thing I could do anyway, Cleo. That woman, Noah, she seemed like the only one who could clarify all this.
Okay. A little speechless. I don't know. I'm not sure what quite to say. I've never played anything quite like that in my life. But that was pretty cool. Wow. So from a game that was almost shelved and never made to now finally we have a playable demo in a very unique setting and era. This might be one of the most unique things I have ever played. That being said, I am looking forward to this game being released. Yeah, if you guys want to see more videos on this, let me know. And until next time, thanks for watching, subscribe if you're new.